to Diana's channel. It's been a long day, I would say, guys, and I am winding down, but not before I have with me the general manager of Jerk Soul's mom, and she said to me, I think you need to talk to my mom because my mom, there is Jamaican connection. And guess what she told me? And I said to her, I hear you're Jamaican. She said, my parents are Jamaican. But they have to understand, you know, that once your daddy a Jamaican, you have your Jamaican citizenship. So let me turn it over. I want you to introduce yourself to me, and the first question after you introduce yourself to me, I would love to ask you is, where were you coming from before? Because I hear the little British accent going on. And how long have you been in Ghana? Okay.
Thank you. My name is Brunette. I'm British, Jamaican, born in the UK. My parents came maybe after the Windrush to England and settled, and that's where all my siblings were born, generally. Then the next question again, sorry, was...
So you are second generation?
First generation, yes, but my father got there and then we were born.
You're born there, so you're second generation.
Okay, second generation.
And your daughter is third generation.
Third generation.
Okay, well, you were born in England, fine. How long have you been in Ghana? Because you left England and came direct to Ghana, correct?
Yes and no. So after living in England for many years, I've also visited Jamaica many times. Jamaica is stunning. I tell everybody it's beautiful. And I lived in Jamaica for about 6 years.
Wow.
And then my last son was born in Jamaica. And my children spent a number of years growing up in Jamaica. So we're so privileged to have had that Jamaican heritage. Also the culture that Jamaica instills in you. I can tell you the environment is clean. You wouldn't even see a fly out of place in Jamaica. Jamaica is renowned for its beauty because everything they build around has to be beautiful. Jamaica's rivers that flow are just mesmerizing. And so then I left Jamaica and returned to the UK and embarked upon an education for myself, where I became a teacher. And that was because of Jamaica. I've never ever told the world this, but Jamaica brought out in me something that was hidden within my soul, and the love and desire to learn. And so I went back to the UK and went on to college and university and became a teacher. After becoming a teacher in the UK for a number of years, I decided to visit Ghana. I visited Ghana because my sister was here.
Let me stop you 1 second. So when you visited Ghana for the first time, how long ago was that? Do you remember the year that you visited Ghana?
It was March 2010. I came to visit.
Wow,
Ghana.
12 years ago.
And then my son, who was only a baby at 13 at the time, he came with me to have his 14th birthday right here.
Awesome. So in 2010, visited Ghana for the first time. When did you decide to make Ghana your home?
So I went into it head deep. I should have thought things through very much, but it wasn't what happened. I just went straight in there because there was just something that compelled me to return to this part of the continent. So I came back to Ghana in 2011.
2011?
That's 1 year later.
1 year later from visiting Ghana for the very first time, you made the move.
Yes.
So you made the move 1 year later.
Yes.
So you have been in Ghana from 2011 continuously to 2022?
Not exactly. Okay. So when I came in 2011, I then found myself into my professional job, which is teaching.
Yes.
I taught at various international schools, and then around 2015, circumstances would have it that I had to leave Ghana. I tried to stay, but it's like the energies are telling me, no, you need to go somewhere else. And I traveled to Egypt.
Wow! So in 2015, You went to Egypt.
Yes.
How long did you stay in Egypt?
I was in Egypt for 3 years. I
Wow.
visited the monuments. I looked deep into the spiritual side and the history of Egypt.
So after spending 3 years in Egypt, did you return to the UK or you left Egypt and returned to Ghana?
Okay, so even though I'm living in Egypt, twice a year I was in Ghana.
Ah, so
Because-
it's
You see,
no
because-
matter what is going on, there still is an attraction, something that pulls you to destination Ghana.
Yeah.
So when did you come back to destination Ghana? What year you returned to
to
destination
spend
Ghana?
all the time
To be
with
here to
country
present,
music.
yes.
So then I was in China.
People, we don't leave you. She not make dance come back down. We're not going back home. China. What year did you get to China?
I got to China in 2019.
2019. I tried to keep track, Let me see how the memory going now, guys. Remember, left the UK from 2020, visited Ghana for the very first time in 2010 in the UK. Left the UK 2010 to 2010 to visit Ghana for the very first time in 2011. Left Ghana 3 years later and headed on to Egypt. She spent 3 years in Egypt, left Egypt and head into China. So that will put you in China in 2019. Okay. Are you taking the teaching profession with you along
Absolutely.
the way? So you were a teacher in China?
Yes.
How long did you stay in China for?
Well, I was only there for around 4 months. And
Okay.
then the Wuhan situation.
Okay, 4 months 2019. Guys, you see, we are now leading right into the pandemic. When did you return to Ghana?
February 2020.
February 2020. So she just got back into Ghana before Destination Ghana closed its doors to the world. So you have now been in Ghana since 2020 to present.
Absolutely.
I will say right now that at the end of the day, Ghana keeps calling you and you are
Absolutely.
here.
Yes, it does.
Can you just tell us a little bit of what you're doing? And are you here on your own or
Okay, so I remarried. I remarried in 2013 to a Ghanaian, and that's been it really. We have a studio. We set up a studio, so I work alongside with my husband as a volunteer.
Yeah.
And
That's your charity work with
that's
hubby.
my
Yeah.
charity work with my husband. And I love it because it gets me to meet children and families and to help them. So they do the ballet, they do martial arts, they do gymnastics and all other kinds of performing arts. So that is kind of the way that I give back to say thank you.
Let me tell you something. I appreciate this. It's nice when I came earlier, and your daughter, actually your daughter's name is Sophia. She said, I would love for you to talk to my mom, and I said, well, I hope she soon come back. And you came and you were just so willing to talk and share, and that is what I'm about. I do not know who out there will see one of these one-on-one, be inspired for whatever reason, and that is the purpose, one of the purpose of Diana's channel. And connected, of course, to the Jamaican diaspora and anybody else out there. I don't care who you are, okay? It is open to everybody, but we have that connection for diaspora, and I say thank you, thank you. I know Medasi, and I also know Charlie, who is doing this, Charlie. Guys, that's a wrap. Please share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a good time. No regrets. God bless.